You have to get rich now. This is what I don't understand. I lack motivation, but you don't have time. You have to get rich now, like today. If you're a man and you're not trying to become rich and powerful, I don't know what the fuck you're doing with your time. If you're a man and you're not motivated to do anything it takes to get into the winner's circle, because it's about 50 people on the planet, the main characters, if you're not dedicated, if you don't have the motivation, if you're not prepared to do whatever it takes to get to the top, I don't know what the fuck you're doing with your life. But I promise you, although the climb is difficult, it's arduous, yeah, sure. It's gonna hurt on the way up, but it's worth it. I realized I had to get rich when I was 16 years old. I've told this story before, but I was walking to college with 3 of my friends and a guy burnt past in a red Ferrari. And I said to my friends while we were walking, how does this man have 300,000 pounds for a car when none of our families even have cars? Back then, the world was different. It wasn't like it is now. When I was 16, you didn't see money. I didn't see money. I didn't have the internet. I didn't see private jets. I didn't know Monaco. I didn't know Saint-Tropez was a place. I didn't know about girls on yachts. I didn't know about anything. I'm growing up in England completely flat broke. And the first time I had access visually to money, I knew I couldn't live as a second-class citizen any longer. I make all of this clear to people, and I say that money is a competency test. You simply need to want it. If you want it, you're going to get it. But you're not going to get anything in this life you do not want. The cocaine-addicted hooker addict wants money for cocaine and hookers. That's why he's richer than you. The crack addict needs money for crack. That's how he manages to get some new money every day with no job. You don't want it enough. If you want to get rich, I absolutely guarantee you will get rich. You have the entire world at your fingertips and you're still not motivated and you still don't care enough and you're still not prepared to try something new. When we were poor, how often was I talking about trying to get rich?
I don't think we spoke about anything else ever.
Every day, all day, what did we talk about when we were poor?
How to get rich, why we need to be rich, what we do if we were rich.
And we imagine these fictional scenarios. We'd say, we'll just go to brand new cities and we'll just stay in the best hotels and we'll just have girls and we'll just have money. And we sit there and go, but if you travel around all the time, how do you have a job? How do you work? I was like, I don't know, we'll work it out. Remember actually saying, like, we're just going to travel and have money.
Yeah, we'll be in New York, smoking cigars in the back of a Maybach. There'll be millions in the account somehow.
But we were still in the paradigm of jobs. So we're like, it would have been like time off work. So maybe we can work a bunch. We could have a month where we can just travel around. Wild. It's all we talked about all of the time. I thought someone was rich for the most basic things. If you had Coke in your house as a kid, I thought your parents were rich.
Yeah. Drinks that weren't tap water.
If you had drinks that weren't tap water, your parents were rich.
Yeah. Were. I remember feeling rich because I had food in the fridge full of food. A few bottles of booze, 2 bottles of Smirnoff, bottle of whiskey, a couple bottles of wine in the fridge. I thought, fucking hell, I'm prepared for a weekend. Should we live in New York?
New York where the rich people live. I quite like New York. Are we going to end up doing American Psycho if we move to New York, Tristan? We're going to end up buying business cards and going to dinners and giving business cards out and having loads of hot girls in our apartment. Another thing I don't understand about people who don't try and make money. Getting rich is the easiest way to achieve all the things you want to achieve.
Oh, yeah.
You want people to respect you when you talk. Yep. Easiest way, get rich. Yep. You want girls to love you. Easiest way, get rich. You want to leave a legacy and be remembered. Easiest way, get rich. Yeah. It's amazing that people say getting rich is hard when it's in fact the easiest possible way to achieve all the things you want to achieve. How else can you go down in history and be remembered in a positive light without getting rich? You'd have to dedicate your life to charity and live in a fucking shithole.
But you could do a lot more charity
if you had money. Exactly. So I'm not even saying that in those scenarios money wouldn't help you, but I'm saying that for you to even go down in history without money, you would have to completely sacrifice all good about your life when you could instead just get rich, or get rich and do the same thing and do better than you would do without the money. So money is not everything, but it is an easy way to make your mark in history. And also it's a basic competency test. If you're alive for long enough and you still don't have any money, there must be something wrong with you. You're either stupid or lazy, or you're not dedicated, or you're not thinking outside the box. You're too lazy to attempt to try something new. So you are lazy. You can be lazy while working hard.
Yeah.
A lot of people who work very hard who are still lazy. Back then when we were trying to get rich, We tried a new thing every 5 seconds. Remember, every day we tried something.
Yeah, a lot of them failed.
All of them failed. We try this, we try that, we try this, we tried those energy drinks in Tesco. Yeah. That's that old story.
SMS text line competitions.
SMS text line competitions in magazines. We tried to set up that weight loss thing website. Remember when I found that website? You make a weight loss website.
Yeah.
We tried everything. Every day we had a new business idea. None of it ever worked. But most people are not prepared to keep trying new things. When we say to people, guys, here's something you can try, often they go, yeah, but I've already got something. Well, then do fucking both, idiot.
Yeah, exactly. Sleep less.
Sleep less and get rich.
Sleep 2 hours less a day.
You either want it or you don't. Truthfully, if you want it, it's impossible to fail.
Yeah.
It's actually amazing how impossible it is to fail.
Everybody has to play the game of trying to get some money. Everyone. Everyone on planet Earth, no matter who you are, no matter how much of an anti-capitalist hippie you are, you have to play the same game as everyone else. Try to get some money to do the things that you want to do. So you may as well get good at it.
It's true. If something about life is certain, get good at it. Like war, like violence, and like making money. Imagine the mayhem.